Yo guys, welcome to this video covering match 5 of week 6 of North American League play. We're here with Eunited versus the Pittsburgh Knights. In game 1, AJ looking to pick this ball up in his own back corner, takes it up the wall. It's a good flip on downfield. Rettles looking for the double touch, gets it. The Pittsburgh Knights take the lead here in game 1. A brilliant carry by AJ out of his own back corner. No pressure from United, poor from them, just letting the Knights take this ball out of this back corner. AJ carrying it most of the field, and then Rettles first to react, nobody challenging either player on the Knights at any point. Very poor defense by United here, and Rettles making a superb read on this double touch, just drops it down into the net. The defenders on the goal line standing absolutely no chance there of making a save, and the Pittsburgh Knights strike first in game 1. The Knights now looking to build off of that goal here with Rettles in the midfield, just picking up this 100 boost, looking to cut inside, looking for a pass, no options, puts it towards net, shot well saved, with a follow up from AJ is put into the goal. The defense slow to react here. Rettles given too much time again. United just sitting too far back here. Rettles was originally looking for a pass, but realizes he can't make the pass cross, so just shoots his ball towards net. Ajax gets a decent touch, but only ends up popping it out off the wall in front of goal for AJ, who coming in just shoots his ball into the roof of the net. Two defenders on the goal, and they're both slow to get up, neither one able to make the save, and the Knights double their advantage. Just 15 seconds left to go now in game 1, and the Knights in control of this ball in midfield, just needing to run down time off the clock as this ball is carried downfield by AJ. Gets a good double touch in front of net, and Rettles will put the third in for the Knights, just sealing off this game here. AJ picking it up in the midfield unchallenged, gets a great carry towards net, realises he doesn't have full control, just leaves it there and gets a dunk on Rolders. Is clear. Rolders was the last man back there for United, his teammates leaving him in a difficult position, although they did have to push downfield at this point as they did need 2 quick goals. And after the dunk, the ball drops in front of net, it wide open, Rettles smashes it home. 3-0 to the Knights. They take game 1 and are 1-0 up in the series. We're into game 2 now, with 50 happening in the midfield here. This one won by Ajax. A good hit off the back wall by Hoxer, and Ajax will put this one in for United. A good 50 in the midfield there between Ajax and AJ, but it benefits Ajax as it slams downfield into the ceiling. Hoxer making a great read, beating out the defender there for the Knights and getting a good hit off the back wall. That means 2 players for the Knights have committed to 2 50s and lost both of them, which means they have nobody on the backfield here but Gyro. Got the whole United team against him, but as it bounced off the back wall, he won't get anywhere near the ball. Ajax's shot is good. Gyro making a good attempt there at the save, but that is the only goal of game 2, and the United make it 1-0 in the series. Now we move into game 3 here, just under a minute gone, as Hox here looks to clear his ball off his own back wall, but just gives possession over to Rettles here, carries around in front of goal, the pass to AJ. These two with some great link up here, give the Knights the lead. The clear from Hox here just gives the ball straight over to Rettles, who then carrying it round on the wall, gets a great hit, beating both defenders there, covering off the near post, and AJ just looping round to retrieve the ball at the back post, smashes it into that top left hand corner. Nobody can get across for United. Great play from Rettles, poor defense from United. The Knights have the lead. The Knights on the attack again then here as this shot bounces just wide. The follow up from Gyro also wide. The next hit off the back wall, and Gyro will eventually put this ball in here for the Knights. A shot off the post, Gyro hitting it off the back wall out to a teammate. That shot just wide again, and Gyro on the rotation round does dumped this ball in for the Knights. The United defence there just ball following, following the motion of the ball rather than just staying in net and waiting for the shot on target. If they'd done that, they might have had a better chance at dealing with this ball, but this constant pressure from the Knights, United can't handle it, and the Knights make it 2-0. Just 29 seconds left now as United push forward, needing 2 quick goals here to equalise. Rolder is looking to challenge Gyro in the midfield here. However, he loses out. Gyro carrying it through the air, gets the flip onto the back wall. Rettles is there, puts that ball into the bottom right hand corner. Rolder's diving in front in the midfield there, looking to try and get the ball back for United as they need quick goals, but Gyro dealing with it well, calm under the pressure, then getting the flip reset there to hit it on to the back wall, beating out one defender, and then the last defender there completely stranded on the goal line. Rettles coming in, all the momentum, able just to smash that ball there into the bottom right hand corner, sealing the game for the Knights. They restore their lead in the series 2-1. We move into game 4 and it's United on the attack now as AJ looks to deal with this ball but just dollies it up out to Hoxer, whose shot is just wide. The touch from AJ gives it straight over to Ajax, who will eventually put this ball in. 2 very big mistakes from AJ. Originally just pops this ball up, giving it away to Hoxer, who in this position maybe actually could look for a pass across field here over to Ajax. Might have made this chance a bit easier because he's got to beat 3 people with that one shot, which he obviously can't do. But AJ there on the back wall, just not dealing with it properly, popping it straight back up into the air for the second time, and Ajax is first to the ball, drops that one home for United. They capitalise on the mistake from the Knights and take the lead in game 4. This ball now up high in the midfield here as Roders looks to get up, but it's a missed touch, gives possession over to Rettles there, who's hit off the back wall, followed up by AJ. These 2 great link up. This hit from Roders so costly there. Both teams making errors here in game 4, leading to goals. Just hitting that ball off the ceiling over to Rettles, whose shot is just wide, but he beats out the defender, which is all he needed to do. Gets demoed for his troubles, but it leaves the net wide open here for AJ to come in, just roll this ball home along the ground. Roders can't get back and atone for its error, and the Knights equalise. This game going to overtime then here. The Knights just 1 goal away from taking this series. 37 seconds in and Rettles looking to carry this ball through the air, but just has to give up possession here with a 50 in midfield. The pass from Ajax over to Hoxer, who puts in the winning goal, nice and calm under the pressure. A good 50 by Hoxer originally to gain possession for United, and then Ajax, the defender's thinking he's going to shoot, but he sees the passing lane open up to Hoxer here, picks the perfect pass out, exactly what you want in key situations like this, and Hoxer does well, getting up, just finishing the ball, beating out the defender to the ball, who dives in front there, hopelessly trying to get a block on that ball. United take game 4 and we're going to game 5. A very close game 5 then here as we're scoreless with just under a minute to go. Rettles in control of the ball here in the midfield, just gives up possession now with 50 in midfield, but it's picked up by AJ, looking for the double touch, gets it there for the Knights. They take the advantage here in game 5. That touch from Ajax, very poor. He'd been handed possession by Rettles and he gave it straight back over to AJ here by popping it up in the midfield, and AJ off the back wall there, showing his class, using all his boost, making the read perfectly, drops it past the 2 defenders there, not expecting him to come up with a touch, let alone a touch with that amount of quality. That is actually the winning goal of game 5, so the Knights take the series with a moment of class from AJ, 3 games to 2. Right guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed and I'll see you guys next time.